everybody, this is Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. This is a food storage motivational video, I guess. I don't know. Just showing you some ideas, some things you can put in your food storage. All this stuff hasn't been put into long-term food storage, okay? Like some of these things, like the elbow macaroni and stuff like that here, needs to go in Mylar bags inside buckets for proper long-term storage. But a lot of this stuff is also stuff that we can rotate through as preppers. Your food storage, that's the best way to do it, is to rotate through your preps. And it's stuff you constantly use all the time. You don't have to throw it all in Mylar bags and buckets. If that's stuff you're going to keep for long-term food storage, yes. Like, for example, this needs to go in one. This is a 50-pound bag of pinto beans. All right, that needs to be put in Mylar bags and buckets. This 25-pound bag of rice. That also needs to go into Mylar bags and buckets for long-term food storage. But a lot of these things don't have to. And this is just some examples of stuff that's good, stuff that you can think about. You guys know, I mean, everybody's different. We all eat different things. We all live in different areas with different things available, different dietary constraints and stuff like that. So this is just what we do. So take from it what it is. But we got, you know, strawberry jam, preserves, whatever. We got elbow macaroni. We got corn, you know, canned corn. We have jalapenos because we love jalapenos. These are awesome. Got these at Costco. I think they come in a 2-pack. So every time this lasts us a little while. So if I buy a pack, they come in a pack of 2 jars. I'll take one of the jars, throw in food storage, throw the other one in the pantry, which is kind of like our first level food storage is our pantry. And fridge and freezers and stuff like that. So have multiple levels. That's really good also. We got a can of, you know, like pinto beans here. This is one of my favorites. I love this stuff. Check it out. It is chili garlic sauce. It's Thai. And it is just, oh man, I love this stuff. I go through this stuff like crazy. So I want some of this when SHTF happens, because this will be really good for my morale. Here's another thing we got at Costco, I think, brown gravy. Big old thing of brown gravy mix, you know, because we got to have spices, we got to have flavor in our foods, because it's going to get old eating rice and beans all the time. Another example of that is here, you know, just regular Lipton onion soup mix. That's really good for flavoring. You got green beans, you know, the cheapo cans for 48 cents at Walmart, I think they are. The Double Luck brand. Pretty decent. What else we got here? We got, you know, Signature Select pinto beans. This come from like Albertsons or Safeway. We got a big thing of hominy here. Big. This is like 14. Or no. This is like 7 pounds of hominy. This is like garbanzo beans. Here, let me see. I'll pick it up a little bit. I'm trying to fit all this stuff in so I can show you guys some variety. There you go. Garbanzo beans. And that is about almost 7 pounds. And then here's you know, almost 7 pounds of refried beans. I've shown some of these things in some of my other videos. I just don't remember exactly what ends up on Patreon and what ends up on YouTube. So there may be some overlap. But Hunt's pasta sauce, roasted garlic. You get the theme here. We like garlic. And we like spicy things. So yeah, onion soup mix. We got, oh yeah, good old just Johnny's seasoned salt. Because like I said, seasonings. Got to have seasonings for all these things. Oh yeah, here we go. Maseca, which is just basically cornmeal. It's good. This needs to be packaged properly though. This is not packaged properly for long-term storage. So a lot of these things, yes, package them better for long-term storage unless you're in a rotation. That's in a rotation probably. So, okay, Krusteaz pancake mix. You can use them for biscuits. You can use them for lots of different things. That's really good. They're sealed pretty well, although, you know, you probably want them to seal them a little bit better if you're looking for long-term storage. Some other things like this, you know, bag of split peas. There's like 5 pounds of split peas. Here we go. Lentils. That's one of the prepper's best friends right there, because we got 0 fat, which, I mean, fats are important though. We need fats in our diets also, but 22 carbs and 9 grams of protein. Protein's really good. That's a really good source of protein. Back here also we got a 15-pound bag, I think, or no, 25-pound bag of pearled barley. That's barley. You know, you got black beans. Let me see. You got chunk chicken breast, cans of chicken breast. Another thing is here in buffalo style sauce, so it's spicy. Lentil vegetable soup, another option. You know, just lots of different, get variety. Cream of chicken soup. We got chicken gravy. And these are some of these things are things I got in my $10 prep videos, my budget prep videos, where I just go to different stores and I look at what kind of value can I get and try to mix it up and get different things also. Because, you know, variety, but don't buy things that you're not going to eat just for variety's sake. Make sure you're always getting stuff that you and your family will eat. Like here's a nice, you know, the leftover from Thanksgiving, cranberry jelly, all right? And that's, you know, you can do things like that. Throw it in food storage, you know? Buy a couple extra cans and you don't think you think you might not need, like green beans for green bean casserole, or corn, or whatever it may be, and then buy a couple extra cans. Whenever you're done, if you happen to need it, great. You're not shorted. But then what you can do is you can throw in food storage, and that's a really good way to do it. Here's another one, you know, just some chicken noodle soup. All these things are simple things. Some more pasta sauce. Here's one of these things we really like is these the Tasty Bite Indian prepackaged meals. These are really good rations. You can throw these in your kit, and it's almost like an MRE. Basically, you just rip the bag open and eat it right out of here. And this is vegetable tikka masala. I haven't had any of these that aren't good. Every one I've had is really good, but I like Indian food and I like curry, so you may not. Yeah, here are things like this. This is chicken. Starkist Chicken Creations, or you can get the little packs of tuna or stuff like that for protein. Here's a ration option. Ration bars. You can get these at Walmart. So these are the UTS 5-year shelf life. They say emergency food ration bars, 2,400 calories. These are their apple cinnamon ones. They're basically like shortbread cookies. And one trick is whenever you buy them, see in the video, see here where it's all nice and sealed along all the crevices and cracks, and it's really tight, and you can see all the texture in the packaging. See that texture there? You can see it across there. Make sure that is there. If this wrapper is not tight to it, it's not vacuum sealed anymore. So it's been compromised. So it'll shorten the shelf life at least, or it may be bad inside. You never know. So make sure it's vacuum sealed. I found some of these that weren't vacuum sealed. I told the employees about it. I don't know what they did, but only buy the ones that are vacuum sealed. Another back here is a case of golden sweet corn from Costco. Here's another one back here. So those are 12. So 12 cans. So that's like 24 cans of corn, because I think corn is one of the crops that was hit pretty hard in the U.S. So it's a good thing to have, you know, extra corn if you use it a lot in your diet. Yeah, I think we got to get storing food. This is, hopefully you guys see this and you're, you know, this isn't a ton. This isn't that much. This isn't much food. I mean, it's quite a bit. We got 50 pounds of beans, 25 pounds of rice, 25 pounds of barley, and all this stuff. I mean, shoot, this could feed a family. You know, like we have a family of 4. We could feed a family of 4 for, I don't know, probably a couple weeks at least, if not a month, on just this stuff. So it's not that difficult to get in your preps. That's why I always say prep a little every day. Prep out of peace of mind, out of the fear. I want you guys to be prepared. Hopefully this motivates you. Hopefully it gives you some ideas of see the mixture also of dry goods and canned goods. That's a good mixture. And you know, bagged products, you know, canned, I throw in like glass jars into that category. And then stuff, you know, dry goods would be elbow macaroni, you know, stuff like that, like this, the lentils and the split peas and the beans and the rice and all that kind of stuff. As well as the ration, you know, rations, and this would be the ration type thing. And I've explained it before in other videos, and I forget if I said it in this video, but a ration is just a food item that you can open up and eat immediately. I mean, this could be a ration, canned goods, because they're already cooked. All you do is pop open the can, right there, pop, and eat it right out of the can. So that's a ration option, as well as these canned chicken breast. Those are ration options. So ration, food doesn't need preparation. All the other stuff, your other food storage, is stuff that needs preparation. Like beans and rice, it takes a while to prepare. It takes a lot of water, stuff like that. You need to have options that are quick. also, because you may not always be in the situation where you can spend a bunch of time cooking. You may be on the move, or you may be, on a security patrol or guard duty or stuff like that. But you shouldn't eat on post anywhere or necessarily have food. But we'll go into that. You should watch rotations. Hope this helps you guys out. Give some good ideas. Just seeing kind of like what generality, some ideas and things that we do. I love you guys. Please subscribe if you like the video. We do really good things over on Patreon. Also, check us out there. Check out the Amazon store for a lot of good stuff. I added a bunch of, I realized I didn't have any optics in my Amazon store. So I added a bunch of, so I added some optics that I love and I have or use or really want to get myself. Yeah, so those, the 1:6 or the 1:8 primary arms magnified optics with the ACSS reticle. If any of you guys out there feel like buying me one, I would love you forever. Just kidding. I don't want anybody to buy me a scope. But I love you guys, and blessings to you and yours.